Hello. So let's see if it's just the internet being funky tonight. Or if it's that game. Sorry, dog hair. I have some thoughts. That it might be because I'm on Wi-Fi. On my laptop going straight into like playing that game versus when I play Final Fantasy I have my PlayStation hardwired. So if that's the case, I need to get another wire. Or not really, because if I'm playing that game I'm not using the PlayStation. So I really just need to get an adapter because my laptop is too new for an Ethernet to plug straight into it. So that shouldn't be too bad. I just have to order one. So maybe by next week we could try it again. But that was a good test. So we'll see how it goes. Look, the chat's still up. That's kind of funny. But you guys let me know. If it seems like it's still freezing, then maybe it's just bad. Excuse me, hiccups. A bad internet connection tonight or whatever. My gosh, I have the hiccups. Hi, Bubblegum, by the way. Hello. But yes, just let me know. I forgot we were on a different world last time. That game is so cool though, so I'm going to figure that out so we can test it again. It was a very good test though. It shows me what the capabilities of the laptop itself are. Which is always good, you know. I like a test stream. Yeah, I think it was because I was running it on that laptop. I wonder if running it with it directly connected will make it not do that. I wasn't sure because where I used to live, I could run it without being connected, but I think they had slightly better internet there. But it's no big deal. Now we know. I'm not going to play it again until I get that sorted so I can play it with you guys. Oh shoot, but I forgot my dumb stick is broken. I don't know if there's something jammed in my stick or if I have to reset my controller. It's not helping. No, it really wants to. I might have to reset my controller. Hold on. I don't think I have a pin. Now it's doing everything. Why would you do that? Uh-oh. Might be a bust tonight. No, why are you doing that? No, my whole controller is having a spasm. I'm trying to think if I have any pins or anything thin enough to go and reset my PlayStation controller. It's such a tiny little hole. Makes me think of resetting a Tamagotchi or something. The buttons work. Oh, my square button's not working. No. There it goes. Okay. The heck? Okay. Maybe it's okay? I don't know. We'll play with it. We'll see. We're gonna do Hildebrand first, and if I have to on intermission, try to find something. My girl just wants to turn. But it's okay. Alright, let's just jump over to... Oh, that's that other one. Do we have it here? Where did we leave him last? Oh, I forget. Oh no! Well, it's probably nice to have a brand new one. It's dumb when they break. It's like, what the heck? Is he here or are they back in Solution 9, I wonder? I think it was over here somewhere. Oh, they're probably yellow now, aren't they? So maybe it was in this area. Maybe it's here. I think it's that one. On the Trail of Destruction, maybe? Ain't no thing. At least we have other games we can play. And there he is, yeah. Hildebrand. The controller's working okay now. Maybe I just need to wiggle it around a little bit. We'll see. Oh, hi. It's baby Zodiac. Oh my goodness, so cute. Alright. Are we ready? Are we ready for this? I feel like I'm always ready for some good old Hildebrand. On the Trail of Destruction. I cannot bear to imagine sweet, innocent Nashu behind bars. We must apprehend the true criminal and secure her release post-haste. Sweet and innocent ain't words I'd use to describe a bomb-toting dame. But setting that aside, we know who we're after. We just need to track him down. A number of residents report having sighted an unusual wolf-like fiend. Apparently, it has appeared near a settlement called Lure Them in Your Trousers. What? It's Luatan Wowza. You need to clean the wax out of your ears. I don't know. I like Hildebrand's interpretation better. Yeah. That's what I meant. Luatan Yawasa. Come on, let's see what we can find out there. Look at their little coats. They're so cute. And their checkered scarves. Adorbs. Ah, Luwetanyanya. Okay. I love riding the horse through the desert. It's like meant to be. Can't wait till Side Story gets out here. It's gonna be a while. But someday he'll get out here. Do do do. Right. Let's question the locals about Wolfman sightings. Should be straightforward enough, so we'll stay together this time. Just say the word and we'll get started. I just did. Ready? Then lead the way. Come on, fellows. Let us, shall we? Let's talk about this square. Discuss the oven. Wood ovens, eh? Unheard of in Solution 9. We do all our cooking with electro appliances. That said, the smoke might give eggs a nice flavor. I'll have to look into it when I get the chance. Oh, I ate a hard-boiled egg today. I forgot about that. It was delicious. I put some salt and pepper on it. Mother used to roast whole Myotragus in a giant oven. She was partial to the billies for the flavor, but I found them a little tough. That has no bearing on my own toughness, mind you. Sure. I saw it all right. A wolf-like fiend I'd never seen before. I'd been made off with a sack of vegetables that we just harvested. Hey, Sean! Welcome back! This one seems to be running more smoothly, I think. So we're just doing a little more Hildebrand. Twould seem our fugitive was famished. Being a wolf, however, would it not hunt for its own food? Dog. Whatever it is now, it used to be a man. Would it be odd if it still ate like one? And if it isn't keen on hunting, it'd likely keep close to settlements for its meals. It's a lazy wolf, man. Yeah, I think it was just too much on, like, the Wi-Fi connection and the laptop that game. So I'm gonna try getting, I have to get an adapter to connect an Ethernet cable to my laptop because the laptop's too new for Ethernet cables, I guess. So it doesn't have the Ethernet port. So I have to get an adapter. But then we'll try it again if I can hardwire it, if it'll work better. It might not, but it might. So it was a good test though, because that's the first time I played in this house with it like that, you know. You could see the resemblance between the homes here and those in the outskirts. Oh, it was a real surprise when our worlds merged 30 years ago. I was just a greenhorn then, and she was still... Never mind. The motif on these dwellings is simple yet elegant. I expect Father would appreciate their artistry. He isn't here, is he? Gulp. Yeah, I know. Your dad's pretty scary. I'm surprised he hasn't shown up yet. What I saw wasn't a wolf fiend, but an adorable little critter. It kept squealing at me as if it was trying to say something. Oh, I dare say this is a promising new lead. I have it! This creature is a minion of the Vandalist Wolfman. Ah, you and your soft-boiled guesses. I'd heard about strange squealing critters on True View, but I doubt it has anything to do with our case. Oh, look, wait a second. I forgot to... And our chat's still working normal, I think. So there we go. I like that one better. Alright. Da, da, da. My girl. Yeah, my controller. I gotta mess with it. It's just I have all these problems tonight. Oh, man. So many issues. Hardy woman. The wolf-like fiend. I've seen it south of here. Most folk avoid the area because it's Lunacuria Paya territory, but I go there to gather cactus. And the past few times I did, I saw the creature heading towards the gorge. Even the Lunacuria Paya give it a wide berth, so it must be dangerous indeed. A fugitive might be holed up in that gorge. Come on, let's go take a look. What is it? The big wolf man. Stop walking. Nope, nope, nope. She's my controller. She's got a mind of her own. The cow here only doesn't seem to be here right now, but this is definitely where it lays its head. I can feel it. Let's split up and search for clues. If you turn up anything, you come and tell me. I'm gonna end up running straight into those dinosaurs and they're gonna all kill me. Because of my dumb controller. The sack is laden with vegetables, likely those which the fugitive took from that place. What did Hildy call it? The wet your pants? Who knows? Crude words have been scrawled on this piece of paper. An oglop loiters nearby as if regarding the paper and you. An oglop! The oglop scurries off, leaving you to devote your attention to the paper, which appears to contain diary entries written by the fugitive. Well, we should read the diary. Oh no, his diary just got thrown all over the place. No, I knew it. Don't do it. I don't want to fight you. I'm just chilling. A liquor bottle. Oh no. You got a little tipsy? Stop. Don't interrupt yourself. The liquor bottle has long since been drained to the last drop. Perhaps it was purloined by the fugitive. There do not appear to be any more clues in the vicinity. Hardiboiled will want to take stock of your discoveries. Yes. I found this empty liquor bottle. What about you? Oh yeah, I got one of those too. Good work, Burr. The bottles and the produce must have been taken from that place. As for the piece of paper... The paper... These are diary entries, all right. I'll read them out. Another good day's destruction. I reduced the barn to rubble in moments, well before anyone was the wiser. My newfound strength is truly astounding. The researcher contacted me. He wants me to put on a bigger show and will provide barrels of ceruleum for the job. This is going to be my tour de force. So it's as we suspected, like the thieving Cyclops, the vandalizing Quahiola is working for the researcher. But I must say, for him to leave incriminating evidence out in the open where enterprising agents of inquiry can easily find it is rather careless, is it not? When he was apprehended as a man, he left a diary of his misdeeds lying around. This is his MO. Served as incontrovertible proof of his guilt. To do it again, knowing full well it led to his downfall. Perhaps he has some sort of clever design. Or perhaps he's the dummy. He's just an idiot. Perhaps. At any rate, if our fugitive has barrels of ceruleum at his disposal, then we must exercise the utmost caution. The tiniest spark could cause an explosion to dwarf even Nashu's delights, so I ask that you refrain from using your gun. My gun's more versatile than you think. I bet it's like a finger gun. He just does the finger guns. It's capable of converting the lightning it absorbs to other kinds of energy. With the flick of a switch, it can shoot fire and water rounds as well. So if push comes to shove, I'll give the wanton wolfman a hosing down. Well, now, that is a wondrous gadget indeed. Yet be that as it may, I remain firmly opposed to violence in all forms and elemental aspects. Solving cases in a manner befitting a gentleman, such as the creed of Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. Humph. Soft to the core. If you don't harden up, you'll make the same mistake I did. And lose your gal. Oh no. As a rule, I don't talk about my past, but if there is ever a time to break that rule, now would be it. I used to have an assistant too. She was a lot like your own Nashu. A real sweetheart. But she's gone now. Killed by the crime king because of me. Because I was too soft. Aww. The crime king's descended from a line of mages. Carnelians is the real name, and he can wield powerful magic with a whispered word and a flick of the wrist. Don't have to rely on fancy gadgets like ordinary folk. We had him at our mercy, me and my assistant, but then he started spinning a sob story, and like a half-boiled milksop, I lowered my gun. That was all the opening Cornelia needed. He cast a spell before I could blink, and I would have died where I stood if my assistant hadn't leapt in the way. Aww. Oh. Alternate dimension Nashu. She wasn't wearing a regulator because she was following my lead. I killed her as much as he did. That such a thing should have happened. I was able to catch Cornelian soon after that, but now the bastard's at large again in a fiend's body. When you deal with villains, you can't afford to be soft. Or one day you, or someone dear to you, will pay for it. Oh. Now then, we've confirmed the vandals here, but what is it that the researcher wants to achieve with this destruction spree? Well, first things first, we need to alert the Dust Watch. They'll want to be ready when the vandal strikes next. You know where to find them? Do I? I forget. Oh, Satahui, eh? Right then, let's head over there. The words just don't even sound like words. They're just making noises. Hoo-thwa, ha, ha. Swa. He. To think that the detective had suffered such a terrible tragedy. I struggled to find the words. Just be your usual gentlemanly self. It's unlike you to be at a loss for words. Just be yourself. You got this, Hildy. You are right, my friend. As ever, I shall endeavor to be true to myself. Oh, you gotta love Hildy. He's so goofy. No, I didn't say to start walking yet. Jace, calm yourself. No. Dang it. There. I didn't even do anything. The last time my controller acted up, I actually dropped it on the ground. This time, I was just playing it. I was just playing the game yesterday and it decided to start being a goober. Da 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 da. Here? Oh, look, there she is. How are you holding up, Nashu? Oh, she's eating. She got food. You must try. Crunch these tacos. Crunch. Absolutely worth. Crunch incarceration. Oh, she's eating some good tacos. Well, at least she's being well fed. Good, good, good. Look at that little person. They got spiky hairdo. Oh, not here though. But their ponytail is real spiky on their head. I know. I'll have all the tacos, please. This game makes me so hungry sometimes. Stay strong, Nashu. Soon you will be free. This taco crunch is amazing. Ah, it's you lot. What is it? Well, please release Nashu. I'll be damned. Just a moment ago, we received a message from someone claiming to be the vandal. They've declared that the train's their next target. I was about to dismiss it as a prank, but having heard your report, I'm inclined to believe the threat is real. Then we need to get to Shalone Station right away. Indeed, I'll gather my men and hurry. As for Nashu, 'twould be best if she remained here for now, I think. Detective, keenly though I feel for your loss, I must reiterate my staunch opposition to violence. Whatever may await us, I believe that we must strive for a gentlemanly resolution. The most gentlemanly. I need to be more like Hildebrand. The Vandal never used to announce his targets. This reeks like a rotten egg. Ruh-roh. What's that smirk for? Thank goodness you're here. Please, you can't let that fiend destroy the train. Oh. Oh my gosh. He looks like an armadillo. Well, I guess not. He did from that angle. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That was a smirk if ever I seen one. We're on it. Get somewhere safe. Something fishy going on here. He doesn't look like a wolf. We have you at last. From gentleman to gentlewoolf, I suggest you... Tisk, detective. Over there. A dame in distress. Oh, God. I don't think this is the right one. Oh, the water. It didn't work. Gah! Of all the times to be out of charge. Give a man a fight, will you? Hold it right there. Try anything funny and I'll torch those barrels. That fell to the brim with ceruleum, enough to blow us all sky high. Uh-oh. Oh, he's not very clever. There's nothing you can do, so just relax and enjoy the... Huh? Oh, he's very dopey, isn't he? Oh my gosh. Yeah! Ouch! The train's... Wait! We must extinguish the fire! Oh, and his water gun's out of... The hell do you think you're doing? I shall stop this runaway wolf train! Oh my gosh. I love that. Oh, he's coming back. Did he grab him? Oh. I fear he is disinclined to stop. They're coming back. And they're headed straight for the engine. Oh no, they're gonna blow it up. Damn it. If only I could use my gun. The Agrab. What's it gonna do? It is. It's so Looney Tunes. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Oh, he's so charged up still. What is it? What are they gonna do? He's super serious now. Get it, guys! Do it! Oh my gosh. What the heck? Like what? Who even thinks of this? Like why? A Mandeville man in his electrifying handstand. Ultimate water canyon. I just want to know how they come up with these things. It's so goofy. You did good, softy. You did good. You as well, detective. You as well. Good job, boys. Aww. Teamwork. Although this guy doesn't really look like a wolf to me. I thought I was done for. I owe you my life. So you don't know anything either? I'm afraid not. I was only doing as I was told. Aha! So yeah, this isn't the right guy. He was set up by that guy, who we thought was a good guy, because he was in charge of the Dusk Watch. What? I don't know. Then the researcher's true objective remains a mystery. This chaos and destruction can't all be for its own sake, can it? If you have learned your lesson, then I suggest you surrender yourself to the Dust Watch. You will be safe in their care and receive regular meals besides. All right, I'll go quietly. Apologies for the delay. I see you have the situation well in hand. So this fiend was behind the destruction. We're grateful for your help. Yeah, what took you so long? Huh? Despite appearances, he was originally a man, so treat him like one, eh? Is that so? Understood. He'll be treated with due dignity. Ooh. Ah! Oh! What the heck? You're still soft, hard-boiled, as you always were. Oh. What the heck? I'm so confused. Humph, I wasn't expecting an interruption so soon. But no matter, the commotion has drawn you all here as intended. He's a slime! Oh dear. You're chameleon! I thought that he would be showing up. Because he brought him up. Ah, out of charge. I like his wavy hair. No, we have to avenge his Nushu. Hi, 404. The villain disguised himself as one of my men and knocked me out. The rest, I believe you know. It seems Carnelian is also working for the researcher, and this was just a diversion. What's that bastard's game? Yes, yeah, Green T1000. Let's head back for now. We have to set your friend free, after all. My men can clean up things here. I love me some Hildebrand quests. They are so good. Hildy. It's nice to see you in chat. Right, let's get the lady out of her cell. She's just snoozing. She got full belly. Nice nap. Oh, Nushu, such an ordeal that must have been. Oh yes, the hors d'oeuvres were quite tasty. scared, she knows he will always come save her. Sheriff, we have a situation. A large shipment of berrrrlynd has been stolen from Shishinawuzia. I can't say these names. What? It appears the thieves struck while we were dealing with the trouble at the station. So that was the true target. First electrope, now berrrrlynd. What does he need all those resources for? He's collecting all the elements. As for Carnelian, he ain't the sort to do someone else's bidding. You can bet he's got his own angle. No matter what it is, I won't rest until justice has been served. And next time, my gun will be ready. You know something about these happenings by the sounds of it. He may. We may know a thing or two. So, this extends beyond Chalone. But even if we had the manpower, the Dust Watch can't go traipsing about in other jurisdictions. So I think it'd be best if we left the matter in your hands. Yeah, you can leave it to Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire. I swear to you, good sheriff, that I shall find and apprehend the villain with grace and non-violent finesse. We'd be grateful. Naturally, my men and I will conduct a thorough investigation in Chalone. If we learn anything, we'll be sure to let you know. Come on, let's head back to Solution 9. I could use hard-boiled egg right about now. Maybe even 2. Get your eggs. Fresh white eggs are here. Wiggle, jiggle, yellow middle. That's the best of what you are. I love you, eggs. That should be his theme song. Is it true of you? Oh, Leon Stein. All right, let's see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, home. I didn't mind it out in the wilds, but for this sentimental old fool, nothing beats this neon-lit city. Now I'll get back to working on the storage device. Check in from time to time in case I found us a new lead. Meanwhile, let us continue along our own lines of inquiry. And away they go. Pray do not blame yourself for your assistant, detective. The fault most assuredly lies not with you. Aw, Hildy. Oh. Humph, what would a soft-boiled dope know? Just take care of your own, eh? Oh, so cute. Oglop. So funny. I love that the Oglops are in here. Meanwhile, in Chalone. Excellent. Soon the plan will come to fruition. I feel like he has to have like a excellent kind of thing going on. Kanaloka's achievements will be meaningless. I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering how the Oglops tie in. Next to what the heavens have gifted me. You fugitives have served me well indeed. And you me. Yes, like one of those kind of sounding voices. An old Carnelian here. Curious about my gun, are you? Come now, no need to be shy. She's a Molt Python Maximum, fitted with a custom short barrel. Being made of electrope, she can convert her lightning charge to fire rounds and other energies. The double action trigger means she's as fast as you are, and the ambidextrous safety means she's at home in both hands. The ventilated ribs keep her cool and reduce the risk of malfunction when things really heat up. The recoil spring guide rod takes the edge off the tempo, while the extra long ejector rod housing serves to... Oh, jeez. Man and his gun. Are you getting sleepy? Because I sure am. Let's call it a day, shall we? I don't have anything in particular to say about my alchemy tools. Till next time. She's gonna go chase tumbleweeds. See you, Inspector. Hildy's too much of a gentleman to run away, but now she was like, bye. No, that's all done. We gotta wait till next patch to continue. So sad. So sad. His name is Mitch Sick Boy. Huh? Do 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 do. Ugh, my lady is getting stuck. Well. Do 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 do. I guess I could do the begin the quest lines for the deep dungeon. We won't probably have time to really do it tonight, but then we'll be prepared if you guys want to do it tomorrow for community night. But I can at least start the quest lines tonight. I just don't know where you go to start it. But I'll look it up. Actually, I was gonna look it up, but I will look it up. Let's take a quick little intermission now, and then I will come back and look that up, and we'll go do that real quick, because there's always a little story beforehand. We get to go hang out with the fairies, I think, so I'm excited. All right, so I will be RB. Enjoy these puppies for 5 minutes, and yeah, I shall return. Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you're feeling refreshed and ready to continue for a little bit longer. We're going to, I looked up the quest line. We have to go to the Crystarium. I love it. I love that we're back on the source, the first. I don't know. I love that we're going there though. I didn't fix my controller, but I'll mess around with it once I turn my PlayStation off. It's not too bad right now, so we're good. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, I haven't tonight because the stream has been a little wonky, but for anyone who might be watching this afterwards, I, have memberships on my channel and super chats, super thanks. So, if you want to support the channel, that's an easy way to do it. That's cheap. You'll get little emotes by your name. You'll get shout outs at the end of the videos that I post. Special emojis. But you can also just subscribe and like the video because that is very helpful as well. So yeah, there's my spiel for this evening. And we have to talk to this bright-eyed child to start this quest line. It's true, Mummy. I saw one right over there. It was green and smooth and had big round eyes and a little tail like a leaf. A little tail like a leaf. And a feather in its cap. Just like the fourth from my picture books, Mummy. I just know it was a fourth. Oh, was the one hanging out in here? Maybe please go and find it. My book says fourth are waterfolk, so I bet it went to the hortorium. Please, can we go, please? Hush, child. You're not to go following Fae, is that clear? They'll spirit you away to their kingdom and you'll never see Mummy and Daddy again. Right. Turn around. Besides, a fourth would never be foolish enough to visit the Crystarium. The guard would have them for frog legs. Now, come along. We've shopping to finish and Daddy is waiting. But, Mummy, I did see a fourth. It had a feather in its cap. A fourth running loose in the Crystarium would bode ill for the people's safety. It may be best to investigate the hortorium just in case. Yeah, it's like, what are you doing here? You don't belong here. Hortorium. Is that where, Miss Lady hangs out? Read? I guess maybe if we go to the Rookery we could get there? I don't know. We'll find out. This is the hunt board. Oh, it's down here. That's the way to do it. Oh. I'm still alive. It's just to the scratch. It's true. The wee folk. Look at this person. Ah. How come you don't have adventure play? You look cool. Dang. Muttering forth. Well, we found it. The child was not crazy. The music! Fie, fie, the damn it dry. Burns me up and makes me cry. What to make me whole again? Why, a sort of mortal kin. Lead them on and lead them true to the depths of deepest blue. Ack! It's eyelashes. I I shall not suffer your reproach, madame, standing within my eavesdrop, and with such prejudice. I'll have you know that I'm a paragon among Voth. Regard these charming brown eyes and tell me that my innocence is not clear as mud. A leper frog. A leper frog. Basically. What's more, I am come to the Crystarium on official business. Impede my mission and my master will break their fast upon those shiny, shiny scales. I'm warning you. Huh? I do have scales. I'm a dragon. A lizard person. And I shall warn you, Ogdane of Waters Fair. My good books bent at the spine, my beautiful library flooded, and my pneumo keepers fit to faint. Sins of yours, you old croak. 'Twas your promise of service that brought you mercy, yet here you stand, babbling away. What the goodness. Your Majesty! Mistake me not, I remain your dedicated servant. If this Voth has offended, send them forth and all is mended. But it is dry and I am tired, and the air is thick with the stench of mortals. My element is water, and I'm out of it. Should I rejoice in my circumstances? Nay, only fools see providence in hardship. Only babes find novelty in strife. Though I suppose mad blooms find the fun in everything, don't they, Your Majesty? Roll up that tongue before you step on it. I love her. Never mind that old leather skin. You, my adorable sapling, are a sight for sore eyes. I have followed every step of your journey. Our bond is as sturdy as ever it was. Perhaps that is why you have found me now, in my hour of need. Errant sin-eaters have been roving ill-mag, you see. Clawing their way out of a ruined church of the first light. We have yet to investigate further, as the site is warded with charms repellent to fey folk. Thus, I thought to enlist the help of a mortal from the Crystarium. And though it may beggar belief among the band of troublemakers that all be pedants, Ogdane makes the most suitable envoy. Being far older than I and knowing much and more about the church, they were meant to enlist and instruct a sympathetic mortal. Why didn't you call me? Is that so? Well, best of luck. Girl, why did you call me? My king. What's this? You demand to be called upon, after spurning my aid time and again. Cruel, heartless sapling. How you toy with your poor branch's affections. But as it seems I've had my revenge, all is forgiven. Now neither of us need hesitate when calling the other. Understood? Yeah. How delightful! A mortal acquired with an area befuddlement, and the fairy proverb known that every king should take their own. May I go now, Your Majesty? No, your service lasts till Ilmeg is no longer plagued by sin-eaters. Lead this woman to the church's remains and await my arrival. I shall see you again shortly, my brave and benevolent hero. Come along, mortal, tread downward. Egdane the Merry will be your guide. To Wollickdorf we make our way. In Wollickdorf your heart goes to sway. They're so funny. I love that it's like to do with them. The fairies, the fae. It just felt like we didn't get enough time with them before, so it's really exciting. To Olechdorf. Apologies for my nose. It had rain and then the seasons are changing, so it's like extra spicy. So fun. A lot of Midsummer Night's Dream quotes. Have you seen, have there been any so far? Look, all the people are over here. Oh, I can't fly here yet. I forgot. Look at this. Wow, there's so many peeps hanging out here. That's so funny. Because it's brand new. It's so cool to see so many people here. Ah! That does sound familiar. It is. You know they gotta put their own spin on it. Look at this. That's just so cool. It makes me so happy to see people like this out in the world, because it's sometimes it seems so empty of other people. Dan. Alright. Stood in one piece, eh? The sapling knows where its root grows, deep in the kingdom of rainbows. Now, before we proceed further, just how ignorant are you of the Church of the First Light? How ignorant. Oh, what fortals you fools, you mortals be! Your minds as soft as mallow, upon which you whet the instruments of your own violent demise. Stay, child, and I'll tell you the tale of a faith, a legion, and a grave. Once upon a time, there was a church that worshipped the light. Its flock believed that, if they were virtuous, it would wrest them from death's very grasp to be born anew unto this world. The ranks of the faithful grew and grew across Nordrant, their beloved light a beacon of hope, ere it turned upon them, scouring the very land and giving rise to a legion of beasts. The church scrambled to defy these creatures, these devourers of sin, yet the flock's devotion had begun to waver, its quivering sheep terrified of the fate that awaited their mortal souls. As the kingdom of Volbert fell, they strayed one by one into the endless day, leaving their churches to suffocate in silence. Now in those mausoleums of a long-dead faith, bells ring once more. What fools these mortals be. So we must turn a new page in an old fable. Come along, maiden bark, and bend your trunk to the church at Dameron Field. The rascals await. The rascals. Ah. Of course, this is one of the areas I haven't gotten yet. Soon, I have to come hang out here and get my flying. Volbert. So we're going to learn more about Volbert. The Church of the Rowan Field. Oh? Are these the rascals? Oh, sweet. Why, it's the King Sapling! The King Sapling has come to play! I'm most wide, and these are my fellows. We've all been very naughty. Not as naughty as the fourth, though. No one's as naughty as the fourth. That was fourth. I'm in charge of watching, and Van Thou there is in charge of trembling quietly. The biggest among us, yet the frailest of heart. Oh, little baby. That's Tir Marn. But I shan't introduce them. There's no telling what they might do. How now, mad spirit? What changes now about these haunted stones? None to speak of, or to whisper of, or whistle at, or hoot. The magics that paved the way for pilgrims of Eld are blinking awake from ages of slumber. Isn't how now, mad spirit? Isn't that what that sounds like Shakespeare? Like a crusty old eyeball. Blink, blink. Sometimes a sin-eater will come crawling out. Oh, the church beyond this portal must be overrun. Fey wards prevent us from entering to sever the connection, unfortunately. Fortune's got naught to do with it. In the old days, those light worshippers were always finding reason to shut door and window to us. And no occasion warranted it so much as their most mortal of mortal ceremonies. I don't know what that word is. Obsequious? Sikious? The king in all their glory. Well met by dawnlight, King Titania. 'Tis just as you say. For man's last breath, till his final rites were spoken, the church would not suffer even the suggestion of fey folk. The precious souls of the faithful were promised rebirth, not an everlasting sojourn into the kingdom of rainbows. Well met by moonlight. That's so cool. I wonder if it were nighttime, if they would say well met by moonlight, or if it's supposed to be day. It's raining here. I don't know if it's supposed to be raining here. The weather is so funny because it changes the scenes. Beyond the yew trees lies a land, untouchable by mortal hand. Eternal live the fairies there, without rebirth, without a prayer. 'Twould put a damper on funerals were we to steal away souls out of the dearly departed, and so the wards went up. Then we know what's afoot, don't we? They're having a funeral in there, in a church rife with sin-eaters. Huh? Oh! A funeral. The odious of discovery is yours, I'm afraid. You'll lay to rest whatever's being laid to rest, won't you? In the meantime, I will support you in any way I can. First, with a gift from the castle vault. This will serve you well upon your journey. A gift? What is it? Oh. A blessing? Your determination is a fierce beauty, my sapling, among the finest I have ever seen. 'Tis too precious to lose to a horde of greedy sin-eaters, so you must call me if ever you are in danger. Begging your pardon, Majesty, but the church's uncouth wards make no exception for royalty. Not even you could blow down those walls, huff and puff though you might. Perhaps, as a pixie, my path is barred. The only ones permitted to attend the funeral are living mortals. And the faithful deceased. What? Among the church's forgotten trinkets, you may find incense of juniper. Burn it and think of me. All shall return to its rightful place, and I will come to you, my sapling. Light and silence, so that's what you mean. Our monarch proud, our monarch great, the fairy king who cheats their fate. Let all who meet them quail and cower, afore the mad bloom's maddest power. She gonna, like, kill herself to come? I'm so confused. Come, my sapling, you've much to prepare. Return to Walekdorf and attend our hero. Your service pays your debt and aids your kingdom. The banished rascals. They just had to stand over here. It's like, go to the corner. You're being naughty. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Look at that nice umbrella. How fun. This one seems super, super cool. I love all the fairy stuff so much. Excuse you. Ma'am, ride your chocobo straight, please. Now we go join the crowd of folks. What is that person wearing? Oh, they're a king. It looked like a strawberry from far away. Yes, yes, exactly. Oh, it's so fun. I love it so much. First things first, supple trunk. Let's have a closer look at the king's gift. A supple trunk? What? What? A royal gift in times of need must be of greatest worth indeed. That is this, and this is that. Oh, their majesty's foresight is formidable, or should I say their sincerity is unassailable. Very well, I have the short and long of it. What did we get? To summarize, the king has gifted you sacred weaponry, arcane weaponry. But I have my own steel, you say. Oh yeah, that's right. Because the whole system with these deep dungeons is like totally different from the rest of the game. Oh, was it? That's so fun. That's awesome. But I have my own steel, you say. My own magic tomes and instruments of blunt trauma. All useless inside the great churches of the First Light. We're all in haiku. That's awesome. The chapel walls enforce an armistice, protected by charms that melt aggression from the blade like butter under midday sun. To wit, your mortal armaments will gently caress the sin-eaters before they kill you. The king's gift, however, is immune to the church's spellwork. Allied with your more barbaric instincts, there is little destruction its power cannot realize. In theory, anyway. After gathering dust in the royal vault for this long, these sacramental arms do look a bit limp. Give them time, give them time. With enough use, any weapon will remember what it's made for. I would know. I make a habit of making weapons. In the course of making mischief, I would wager. One more thing. The king thought fit to include a golden censer. 'Twould seem the suggestion to burn incense was not made in jest, though whether the juniper will truly summon Titania to your side for you to discover. Burn what you find, for what you burn may cause a fortune foul to turn. When all is done and all is said, Better to try than wind up dead. Whatever else you find lying abandoned is yours to take. The threat of divine punishment has long since passed, most likely. If you encounter any artifacts you can't make sense of, I'll be happy to appraise them for you. No matter whose secrets are simply made to be revealed, are they not? Such scrumptious little truffles. I'll keep my mischief if you keep your mushrooms. Deal? A final word of the wise to you, mortal. Though the Church of the First Light may lie in ruin, its chapels are still connected across Norvrun by a web of living magics, not unlike your Aetherites. Be not surprised if your journey leads you to farther flung lands than you imagined. Interesting. From chapel door to chapel door, no one can know what lies in store. A blessing or perhaps a curse upon the long pilgrim's traverse. Interesting. Where does it go? Follow the stones, royal sapling, and unearth the root of our troubles. It may not be much, but I can carry you to the portal. Save you the walk. Just be sure that you're fully prepared before we go. Alright. Fun, we'll give this a shot tomorrow. Oh. Alright, well, if you ever are overwhelmed, there's no shame in turning back. Were anything to happen to you, the king would... Oh, just please be careful. Alright then, whenever you're ready. There we go. Ba-boom. Must be a disciple of war magic, level 91. Alright. Nice. So, we can just jump right into it tomorrow. Look at all the people. It's so fun. All right. Well, I guess that's where we'll end this evening. I'm going to look into things to see how I can make that game run okay when streaming. I'm going to try see if I can figure that out. But I had a good time with you guys tonight, despite all of the technical difficulties we ran into. It's always a fun time. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. We'll be back here tomorrow. Same happy time, same happy channel. So, sweet dreams. And I'll catch you in the Discord.